Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Richie, come on, man. Rich, come on. It's time to play. Hey, Brent. How are you, man? Oh, nice. Julie was here. Jay was here. Well, nice. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here tonight. Nice to see you. Huh? Okay. All right, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We're going to start tonight with a song that you thought you might have heard for the last time this year. But the song does not mention Hanukkah. It mentions being a light. We are supposed to be a Or Lagoyim, a light to the nations. So said the prophet Isaiah. And we are a light to the nations. So we're going to turn to page 671. Light one candle. Everyone, 671, you can sing with me. Sure. Light one candle for the Maccabee children, with thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when the right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. And light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Everybody, don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering the pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in. Let anger not tear us apart. And light one candle to bring us together. With peace is the song in our heart. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. What is the memory that's valued so highly? We keep it alive in that flame. What's the commitment to those who have died? When we cry out, they've not died in vain. We've come this far, always believing that justice will somehow prevail. This is the burden. This is the promise. This is why we will not fail. Everybody, don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out. We're going to keep that light shining. And I want to wish a happy belated birthday to our friend Barbara. Happy birthday, Barbara. Yesterday. You and somebody else, but we celebrate yours. Okay. Okay. Mr. Ray is coming up with Miss Judy. How you doing?
Good.
And Ray's brother is here tonight.
He didn't want to come up.
Hello, Heshi. Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, ready for this? I'm loud in it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. All right, let's go to page 128, everybody. Top of the page. We love to sing Psalm 133, Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. If you're sitting next to someone, you like to put your arms around them. It's a nice thing to do. You can make a new friend. Okay. Some of you are old friends. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, 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 shevet achim gam yachad. Everybody clapping. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. 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 Mispar 3. Number 3. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, yalalai, 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 hine matov, yalalai, 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 hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, yalalai, 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 hine matov, yalalai, 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 Hine matov, hine matov. Okay, we're going right down the page. Third song is a beautiful song, Yedid Nefesh. Heart's delight, source of mercy, draw your servant into your arms. I leap like a deer to stand in awe before you. Third song down on page 128. Yedid nefesh avarakaman, Yedid nefesh avarakaman, Meshokadeka Eretzoneka Meshokadeka La 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 Eretzoneka Yarutz Abdeka Kemo Ayal Ishtakav elai rai rai la ra ra rai 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 el muladareka. Page 129, 2 songs from the bottom. This is for our friend Moshe from Baghdad. We haven't seen you in a few weeks. We welcome you back. We're glad you're feeling better. Ki yeshmer Shabbat El yishmereni, ki yishmer Shabbat, El yishmereni, oti liol meyad, ben oveni, oti liol meyad, ben oveni. Ki yeshmer Shabbat El yishmereni, Ki yeshmer Shabbat El yishmereni, Oti liol meyad ben oveni, Oti liol meyad ben oveni. Page 130, we will sing the top paragraph of Psalm 95, Lechu Neranana. Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana l'Adonai. Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana l'Adonai. Nariya, Nariya, Litzor Yishenu, Nikad Mafana Betoda. Nariya, Nariya, Litzor Yishenu, Bizmirot Nariya Lo. Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana l'Adonai. Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana, Lechu Neranana l'Adonai. We turn to page 138 every Friday night around the world. Jews sing Lecha Dodi. Tonight we will sing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. Thank you for reminding me. Okay.
It's a very good collective memory.
Yeah. Help me out. Ay, 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 Lecha Dodi. Ay, 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 Likrat Kala. Ay, 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 Pnei Shabbat. Ay, 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 Nikabla. Shamor v'zakor b'dibor ekad. Hishmeanu el hameyukad. Adonai ekadu shemo ekad. L'shemu tiferet v'letehila. ay, 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 lekadodi, ay, 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 likrat kalam, ay, 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 pene Shabbat, ay, 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 nikablam, likrat Shabbat, lekum venelka, ki mekord, ha-braka, merosh mikedem nesuka, sof ma'aseh v'makshava tequila, ay, 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 lekadodi, ay, 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 likrat kalam, ay, 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 pene Shabbat, ay, 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 nikabla, hitoreri, hitoreri, kiva horech, kumi ori, uri, uri, shir daberi, kavod Adonai, Allah yiknigla, ay, 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 lekadodi, ay, 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 likrat kalam, ay, 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 pene Shabbat, ay, 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 nikabla. And we rise and face the rear of the sanctuary to welcome the Shabbat bride, and we sing verse number 9. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha uvetzola tokemune am segula boi chala boi kala ay, 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 lekadodi, ay, 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 likrat kalam, ay, 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 pene Shabbat, ay, 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 nikabla, ay, 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 lekadodi, ay, 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 likrat kalam, ay, 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 pene Shabbat, ay, 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 nikabla. Page 142, one of my very, very favorite songs. It's a thrill to sing it every week. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Malakei Hasharet, Malakei Elyon, Mi Melech Malakei Amelakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boakem L'Shalom Malakei HaShalom Malakei Elyon, Mi Melech Malakei Amelakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barkuni L'Shalom Malakei HaShalom Malakei Elyon, Mi Melech Malakei Amelakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitchem L'Shalom Malakei HaShalom Malakei Elyon, Mi Melech Malakei Amelakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitchem L'Shalom Malakei HaShalom Malakei Elyon, Mi Melech Malakei Amelakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Page 144, the Kaddish. Yitkadav Yitkadash Shemei Rabba B'yamadi V'rakanute B'yamlik Malkute bekayekon uvyomekon uvkayedeko beit Yisrael bagala bagala uvizman karib vimru Yeheshmei Rabba Mevorak Leolam Olam Eomaya Yitbarak Vishtabak Vitmahar Vitroma Vitnasei Vitadar Vitale Vitalal Shemei de Kudesham Le'ela Min Koberchata Vishirata Tushbekata V'nekemata Damiran B'yama V'imru. Amen. We rise for the Baruch Hu. Tonight we will do the traditional standard Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorak. Baruch Adonai HaMevorak Leolam Vahed. Please be seated.
Page 148. We read together in the Hebrew as we say, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, bechochma poteach she'arim, udvitvuna meshanei itim umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et hakochavim, bamishparotehem berakir kirtzono, b'rei yom v'layla golel or bimnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uvein layla, Adonai tzavaot shemo, El chai v'kayam tamid yimloch leolam aleinu leolam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Page 150.
Regular.
Everlasting love you offered your people Israel. By teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts, therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael.
We rise for the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malkuto Le'olam Va'ed. Please be seated.
Why don't we all join together in the Ve'ahavta?
V'yahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol avavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinatam v'necha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha v'beitecha v'lektecha v'derech u'shokbecha u'vkumecha u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha ובשעריך, למען תזכרו, ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Yep, page 158, everybody, let's sing Mi Chamocha. Mi Chamocha ba'elim Adonai, Mi Chamocha nedar b'kodesh, Norah tehilot, Osei fele, Norah tehilot, Osei fele. Malkut kara uvaneka, Bokea yam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, Ze Elianu ve'amru, Ze Elianu ve'amru, Adonai Melech le'olam va'ed, Adonai Melech le'olam va'ed. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, Mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, Norah tehilot, Osei fele, Norah tehilot, Osei fele. Page 162 at the top, we will sing V'shamru. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. Page 166, we rise for the tefillah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zoker Kasdei Avot v'Imot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'Neihem, Lema'an Shemo V'Yahava melech ozer Moshiach magen. Baruch atah Adonai, magen Avraham, v'ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor leolam Adonai, mekayem metim, atah rav lehoshia. Mashiv haruach, umorid hagashem. Mekakel chayim bekesed, mekayem metim berachamim rabim. Somek noflim berofeh cholim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato lishenei afar. Michamoka ba'al gevurot, umido melach, melech memit, umechaye, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'emanat halakayot metim. Baruch atah Adonai, mekaye hametim. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated. Okay, page 178, Shalom Rav. The last blessing of the Tefillah is always a blessing for peace in the world. Shalom Rav, HaYisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, HaYisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Ki ata melech Adon lekol hashalom. Ki ata melech Adon lekol hashalom. Shalom rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov be'einecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav HaYisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam.
We skip over to 371. I'm very aware that we missed it last week, our Misha Berach. I want to apologize for the fact that those who wanted to say a prayer were unable. It just simply wasn't in our printed layout of what we had. And tonight, let us remember not only those from this week, but from last week as well. As we go around, I ask you to say or call out a name of a loved one, someone you know, someone you don't even know that well, but maybe you're wishing for and hoping for the healing and the redemption of that individual, as my eye or hand may meet yours. Barb? Okay. All the way in the back, and then we're moving up to Deb. And then we'll start over here. Yes, sir. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Did we miss anyone?
Yep, I'd like to add Juliana Regali.
And Craig Mandelbaum.
Okay, we're on page 371, in the middle of the page. Mishe berak avotenu mekor habraka leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe berak imotenu mekor habraka lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit. Let us say, Amen. All right, let's go to page 377. We'll say our beautiful prayer for Israel. Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, our Father in the heavens. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Barek, Barek, en Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Smikat Geolatenu, Agen Aleha Behevrat Chazdecha, Ufros Aleha Sukat Shalomeka. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzor Yisrael v'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzor Yisrael v'goalo. Ushalach orka v'amitka l'rashea sareya v'yotzea v'taknem beitza tova mil fanecha v'taknem beitza tova mil fanecha. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzur Yisrael וגואלו. ונתת שלום שלום בארץ, ושמחת עולם ליושביה. אבינו, אבינו, שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו. אבינו, אבינו, שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו. ונאמר, ונאמר, Amen.
Thank you, Cantor Manny.
Okay.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. And I just want to say, for those who celebrate, a very Merry Christmas. I had a wonderful time at Deborah Cash's, who hosted a wonderful Chinese and a movie, which, thank you, appreciative. And it's been a wonderful week. Not a whole lot of traffic, which has been the best part of my week. No, I'm kidding. The best part of my week, actually, we were able to see this wonderful musical called Les Mis, in French, I think The Miserable. And it was beautiful. There was one part that really touched me. I think my rabbi senses really kicked in. So there's a main character, and there's lots of similarities. This main character is not only he's not known by a name, but rather a number. And I think as Jews, we can all associate and we can all identify as such, because that was the case. But the story gets deeper. This individual is in jail. Why? For stealing bread to feed his family. The son of his sister. And there's lots that the story deals with as we deal with identity. Who is a criminal? Who is not? Who is above the law? Who is the law? Who is better than because they have not broken the cultural extremes or non-extremes that we identify as law? But what really spoke to me was one piece in particular. It would make sense that it was the part dealing with the religion, the bishop. So this individual is being harassed. The main character is being harassed by those outside and is invited inside by the bishop. The bishop offers this person, this man, a place to sleep, a place to rest, a place to escape. And in his desire, in his inability to come out and be in the public as an upstanding member, he feels that stealing what I saw was, I think, a Kiddush cup, but I don't know what they call it in Catholicism. It looked like a Kiddush cup to me. We share a few things. Steals this cup, steals some silver. And they track him down. In fact, the whole police force runs after him, and he's surrounded. And then you have this really beautiful moment where the bishop comes in and says, "Oh, no. This man was not stealing at all. In fact, what I gave him was a gift. In fact, and he holds up 2 candlesticks, which I was like, those are Shabbat candles. Again, because I'm a rabbi and this is my interpretation, right? So, and gives over these silver candlesticks, almost very much identical to what we have here, and says, no, you actually forgot your entire gift. And basically says to this man, after the police have gone away and he's been seen as innocent, and the bishop reminds him that this is an opportunity to change his life. That right now, this is an opportunity to believe that there is a better future. Because up till this point, we hear from the main character that life is harsh. Life is against him, not with him. That life is not something to be cherished, but something to overcome through whatever means necessary, because that is what it means to be miserable. That's what it means to be under the current. And this simple act changes everything. We're then shifted 10 years into the future, and not only has this individual changed, they become the mayor of a town. And not just a mayor, but someone who gives compassionately. They've taken in someone who needed to be taken in, a young girl, because this individual was asked. And it's amazing how one simple act of chesed, one simple act of giving, can change a person's entire life. We're taught the same in Judaism, that one act, one simple step of kindness, of charity, can change the trajectory of someone's life. And that is what we take away from Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa. That is what we take away from this season. That one simple act of chesed. And let me be clear, it wasn't just the material goods. It was the bishop coming, and in fact, being the one person in this person's entire life to stand up for them. And the question remains, what if we were the one person in someone's life who stood up for someone? Who was there at the moment, the junction where they could lead an entirely new life? I know there has been many individuals in my life who've come to my aid and spoken up for me, and that have changed the entire trajectory of my life. It's really quite beautiful, the act of kindness. It's never forgotten. As Jews, let us take all of what's in our hearts and our souls and be reminded that our goal in life is not necessarily to change the world, but if you can change and help even one person, dayenu. Just one person. Not an entire community, not a whole state, not a whole world. Some people get it confused, but just one person. If you can help them change, or just do something even without the intelligence or the want or the need that they should be a better person, but just give them the opportunity to do so, you will forever changed the world. As we know, mitzvah goreret mitzvah. That one mitzvah causes another. That this is individual who you have helped will cause a chain reaction. It's what's called the butterfly effect. one simple thing can change the outcome for so many other people. And so on this Shabbat of this week of rest, of contemplation about the year ahead, may we all be able to identify with those in need. And may we offer to help and to change just one person, not the world, or even just change our own outlook, because it will change the course of the future forever. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I highly suggest, this isn't like an ad for Broadway across America and for the company my wife works at. But if you ever get the opportunity, the chance to want to see a musical, this one was 3 hours, and I, the one with ADHD, I sat all the way through it because of how powerful and wonderful it was. These types of things can change us and change our outlook. It's so beautiful how music and story and narrative, just like we find within Torah and our Cantor, can change the course of our lives. All right, we continue now with the Aleinu. I ask you to please rise as our ark doors are opened.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשינו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
I ask you to please be seated and to please rise as the name of your loved one is called, or after I read, if you would like to say the name of a loved one, please rise as you do so. That way we as a community can be there and know that you tonight are thinking or grieving of a loved one. And let us support you. Let us be there for you, and let us acknowledge that individual. We start with the 6 million who perished in the Holocaust. We add to that not only those who have fought for Israel since its inception, since 1948, but those who have always fought for a nation-state of Israel. The young men, women, and children, everyone who has been within Israel's borders since the beginning of really the start of Judaism. The Ivrim, the Hebrews, who first originally came to the land, Canaan, the Eretz Yisrael, and have fought for its existence. We add to that Sarah Abram, Bella Abrams, Fred Bayer, Gertrude Bayerwald, Harriet Blau, Ruth Broad, Zelda Christal, Adrian Darlow, James Ecker, Irving Elfand, Annette Feinerman, Pauline Fishman, Minnie Ginsberg, Morris Grauer, Louis Holtzman, Leah Lyons, Tony Mallinson, Joseph Marcus, Kate Rubin, Irving Sherline, Dora Shifter, David Schwartz, Ephraim Sarabinsky, Rose Scher, Lillian Sonnerblick, Celia Waldmeyer, Edwin Weinberger, Bertha Walensky, and Celia Ziegler. If there are names you'd like to add and stand, please feel free to do so. Take note of those who are here, remembering a loved one. We rise as a community in support of our community.
I'm going to add one name, Rosalie Goldman, okay?
As together we say the Kaddish, Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divrach Hirotei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chai echon uv'yom echon uv'chai dechal Beit Yisrael. Magala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei d'kudusha barechu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya V'chayim alenu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav hu ya'asei shalom alenu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. Zichronam livracha, may all of their memories be for a blessing. You may be seated as I call up our previous past president, Sharon Tannenhouse, for announcements.
Madam Ip. Okay.
Shabbat Shalom. So I have had terrible laryngitis for over a week, but I figure I can manage this, especially with the microphone. And I'm very grateful to be able to do it tonight because as we come to the end of the secular year, as we start the new year, next week when we're here together again, it will already be the beginning of January. I just want to thank you all for being part of my family. I hope you thank each other for being part of each other's lives. It's really a special, special time and a special place for us. Rabbi Cantor, thank you. Richie, thank you. Josh, who got into Cornell, thank you. Early decision. I also want to echo Rabbi when he gave thanks to Deborah for those who could be there when I couldn't. Because Buddy deserves thanks as well. And I know Rabbi did not mean to exclude you.
I said it in the text that I sent Deborah. I said also Buddy. So sorry.
Our beautiful flowers tonight are sponsored by Sisterhood. Tonight and Fridays going forward, a small Orthodox group wanting a place to hold services will be using either our library or, if they grow a bit bigger, our chapel on a rental basis. We're very happy to welcome them. They're lovely young men, and it speaks to what we want this place to be, a home for all Jews who want to worship together. Tomorrow morning at 9:30, we will have Torah study and service on Zoom. Sunday, it's still winter holiday school break, so no JLC or Hebrew 101. Preschool will be on break for the upcoming week, too. Wednesday, the office will close at noon for New Year's Eve, and Cantor Manny's class will not meet. Wednesday is also Cantor Manny's birthday, however, so
How about that?
let's all make sure not to let him leave tonight before wishing him a happy birthday in advance. Thursday is New Year's Day. The building will be closed. Next Friday, the office will be open as usual. And at 7, Shabbat services will be here online, also as usual. 3 very, very important dates to save. The first is January 10th, a Saturday. It's our next second Saturday Shabbat stock, starting at 10 a.m., with our annual blessing of the pets included in the service.
Wow.
Also that morning from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m., our Shuk Farmers Market and One Blood's Big Red Bus in our parking lot for our second blood drive of the season. Then on Sunday, January 25th at 11, our next Brunch Bunch, part 2 of the unique Jewish American experience presented by our own Desiree Israel and John Uri. And one more date, Friday, January 30th. In honor of Desi reading from Torah for the first time that night, she's providing us with a happy hour at 6 before services at 7, as usual, and a special oneg after. We should all turn out to celebrate with her. Please don't forget to read Trending for more events and details. Of course, we continue our year-round food drive, so thank you in advance for continuing to give generously. Kiddush and Hamotzi and our oneg will be in the ballroom. The gift shop is open tonight. Shabbat Shalom, and again, Happy New Year. Dina.
All right.
That's right. Forgive me.
I was going to say it. He got married on my birthday.
Yes, he did.
Happy anniversary.
I apologize for missing that. Happy anniversary.
And it's also my twin brother's birthday.
Yes.
He came out 12 minutes before me. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to turn to page 652. We're going to sing a song that I think many of you know, Bashana Haba'ah, which means next year. The woman who wrote this song, her name is Norit Hirsch. She wrote 2 songs that are known around the world. You know what they are? Bashana Haba'ah and Oseh Shalom. She wrote 2 great songs. Let's all stand up. Let's all sing. We're going to have a beautiful year next year, all right? La 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 la. Bashana haba'ah נשב על המרפסת ונספור ציפורים נודדות, ילדים בחופשה ישחקו תופסת בין הבית לבין השדות. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. Seasons come, seasons go, but people never seem to know how long it will rain or it will shine. Let them ask what will be. It doesn't mean a thing to me. I know what will be when you're mine. Any time of the year I can look in your eyes and the rain in the sky doesn't fall. Any time of the year I can look at your smile and see sunshine in no time at all. Oh, tire, kama tov yihye bashana haba. Oh, tire, kama tov yihye bashana haba. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Please join us for Kiddush. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Hello there, Martha. How are you? Thank you.